The childhood friend that I used to hang out with since kindergarten suddenly changed when we moved up to high school.
Akira, you're really good for nothing. Do you really think someone who can't make any friends in school can do so well out in the real world?
Sorry.
Jeez, so embarrassing. Why did I have to grow up with someone like you? I wish I had a more outgoing childhood friend I could be proud of.
I'm sorry.
Look, you're not my childhood friend, but my servant boy, all right? You better not forget your place.
All right. Milan changed. Milan has always been really fashionable. She became even more stylish since entering high school. Milan is a cute girl, so she got to the top of the school hierarchy in no time. She cut all connections with a socially awkward guy like me. I didn't really mind, but... Hey Milan! Is it true that you grew up with that bean sprout over in the corner? Coming to the same high school as childhood friends? Doesn't that mean you guys are an item? Madly in love with each other, huh? I need to deny that right away.
You're totally wrong. What the heck? As if someone as lame as him could be my boyfriend. He's just my servant boy.
Damn, you've got yourself a servant? You're mad tough. You're Milan-sama. What the? From that day onwards, I changed from being Milan's childhood friend to her servant boy. She was scary.
Pick it up.
She pretended to be my sweet childhood friend but didn't think about my feelings at all.
You're too slow.
I was too scared to find out what she'd do to me if I declined. So days went by where I'd just do whatever she said. The Milan I once knew was no longer there. What in the world is this noise?
Damn it! That bald vice principal! You better feel grateful towards me as a fellow teacher, or else you might get smashed into pieces! Ugh.
Is that Shizuka-sensei? She's incredibly beautiful, always smiley and kind.
You can tell me about any of your problems. That damn bald vice principal!
Is that really Shizuka-sensei? Admired by all the students as a goddess? Now that I think about it, there's a rumor that ever since Shizuka-sensei got assigned to our school last year, there's been less students with bad behavior. But could it be?
Huh? Is that Haibara-kun from year 3? What are you doing here?
What about you, Sensei?
The vice principal asked me to break these planks that we need to get rid of up into manageable sizes. This way, it'll be easier to carry them together. I have to do everything all by myself, so I'm about to cry.
With your bare hands?
Why do you look frightened like that? It's almost as though you've seen the scary side of sweet Shizuka-sensei, who everyone's always referred to as a goddess.
Could I have found out about something I wasn't supposed to? The following day.
Akira, go get me some juice.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
1 bottle of orange juice, 2 bottles of sports drinks,
Huh?
and 3 bottles of cafe latte.
Come on. All that at once is...
Huh? I'm not asking you if you can do it. I'm telling you to do it. Hi, Bara-kun. Could I have a moment of your time? Oh, were you two in the middle of something? No, not really. See you, Haibara-kun.
She's really quick to adapt.
Well then, Haibara-kun, let's go.
Yes, ma'am. Isn't this room used mostly as storage? Sensei, what do you need from me?
I'm here to grill you with questions to make sure you didn't tell anyone about yesterday. Well, it looks like there's no problem here. You don't seem the type to go around telling people, even if I'm not the one keeping your mouth shut. You're not only a loner, but Milan's errand boy, huh? You better not have posted on social media that I'm an ex-thug.
didn't. I don't use social media.
Well, I guess it's not necessary for a friendless loner like you.
Yeah. Sensei?
What?
Why did you become a teacher even though you used to be a thug?
Huh? Is it wrong for a thug to become a teacher or something? Is it weird for a thug to be good at studies and to pass the teacher certification exam?
No, that's not what I mean.
What a lame guy shivering like that. You're just like the way I was back in junior high.
What? Like the way you were?
I used to be treated like an errand girl back in junior high too.
Thanks for doing it for me!
I really hated it. I didn't feel like going to school anymore. But I didn't want to ruin my life just because of jerks like that. It was my dream to become a teacher from back then too. So I decided to turn into a thug. And I started taking karate and got a black belt super fast. No one would ever think twice about making a thug with a black belt their errand girl, right? I didn't fear anything anymore.
Though you'd probably lose friends at the same time.
Huh?
Sorry. Maybe if I become a thug too, people will stop harassing me.
Don't do it. You'll make your parents cry. I really don't recommend it. Even though I'm living a proper life now as a teacher, every single time I show up, my old crew keeps bringing up stories about the past.
That's probably because Sensei's thug-like demeanor isn't really totally out of her system yet.
You better not tell anyone else about what I told you right now either, all right? It'll be a major hassle if the PTA found out that the teacher is an ex-thug.
In exchange for keeping this a secret, will you teach me how to get out of being an errand boy?
In exchange? You little rascal. Are you feeling superior to me now that you feel like you know my weakness? Stop getting so full of yourself.
That's not my intention.
Whatever, man. It's not like I can just let this be anyways. It's like I'm looking at my old self. I'll train you.
Thank you so much! From that after-school day onwards, my intensive training sessions with Shizuka-sensei in this classroom began.
First of all, stop giving up so easily. Don't apologize for anything you don't really feel sorry for.
Yes, ma'am.
Those who see human relationships as winning or losing, those who don't notice how much of a hassle they are towards the people around them just to satisfy their own selfish wants, they're the ones who don't have any self-confidence. And they're desperate to avert the eyes from their own weak points.
That's totally Milan.
People like that love people like you who are so quick to apologize, Haibara. They feel good about themselves to feel that influence they have over others.
Ugh.
Snapping back is meaningless. There's no point in fanning their aggression. It could easily become a disadvantage to you.
Then, what should I do?
Don't let her words make you feel down. Don't fight her words with your words. Just parry and simply deflect all of her words.
But if she were to really lose her cool and snap...
If she tries to lay a hand on you, parry that as well. I'll train you to make sure you can do that.
I look forward to working with you.
Don't close your eyes. Don't take your eyes off your opponent's movements even for 1 second. Move faster than your opponent's attack. Anticipate the next move from the opponent's movements. Don't let the opponent grab any part of your body.
Yes, ma'am. Shizuka-sensei's coaching helped me gain self-confidence. I wasn't scared of Milan anymore.
Akira! Take care of the cleaning for me. Hey, are you listening to me?
Everyone takes turns cleaning. Milan, you should clean and do your part too.
Huh? You're acting way too cocky, Akira.
I don't want to be your servant boy anymore, Milan. If you want an errand boy to take everything out on, you should look elsewhere. Milan came to boss me around several times after that, but I would just calmly refuse to obey. Even when she'd try to hit me, her movements were clumsier than Shizuka-sensei's, so they were easy to anticipate. No one dared to make a servant boy out of me now that nothing fazed me anymore. Or rather, Shizuka-sensei might have taken care of several of them behind the scenes.
So, were you able to make up with Milan?
Nope. I try to have as little to do with her as possible.
Poor girl. I'm positive Milan likes you, Haibara.
No way! Never in a million years, even if she were the one to ask me out.
You really hate her, huh?
I'd rather fall for someone like you, Sensei.
Thanks for the flattery. But you better not fall for me. I'll be in my 40s or 50s by the time you can get married, Haibara. Just messing with you.
Shizuka-sensei, whether you turn 40 or 50, I think you'll be pretty no matter what. The ex-thug female teacher marries her student.
How dare you say something so cheeky?
Sorry. 10 more years until Shizuka-san's mother is in for such a shock that her back gives out.